everybody! We are going to explore South Beach today. Come join us for a quick tour of the most popular hotspots in the area.
If you're not staying in South Beach, then getting there is quick and easy on Miami's modern public bus transport. It's a quick ride and gives us a chance to see more of the local scenery and neighborhoods along the way, as well as experience some of the local people. We arrive at Collins Avenue and Lincoln Road. Lincoln is between 17th and 16th Street and runs west to Alton Road. Lincoln Road was originally designed as an upscale fashionable shopping and entertainment district. Now it's more of a pedestrian mall that's very popular among locals and tourists. Here you will find a vast selection of eateries ranging in various types of cuisine and prices. Great place to come hang out or sip a cocktail and watch the crowds go by. The street is closed off to traffic and you can walk in each direction about 10 blocks. Between the restaurants and cafes, you'll find theaters, art galleries, and plenty of shopping boutiques. This interesting gallery contains panoramic photographic images by world-renowned photographer Peter Lick. You'll never be bored coming here. There's so much to see. There are area maps to help you be more familiar with all the places here. Next on our list, we walk about 3 blocks north on Meridian Avenue to 19th Street to visit the Holocaust Memorial. This is one place that's not to be missed when you're in South Beach. It started back in 1984 when a small group of Holocaust survivors formed a committee dedicated to building a permanent memorial to the memory of the 6 million Jewish victims of the Holocaust. A serene and peaceful garden surrounds a water lily pond, creating a tranquil area of meditation. As you enter inside the dark and cold tunnel, you can see a child is crying on the other side of the bright light. In memory of the millions who lost their lives, it seems there are countless amounts of names etched in black granite slabs along the walls. We even ran into some of the famous survivors here on our visit. The memorial was designed by Kenneth Treister and was dedicated and opened to the public in 1990. The history of the Holocaust should never be forgotten. Now let's head on down and go back east on Washington Avenue and check out Espanola Way. It begins on Washington Avenue between 14th and 15th Street and runs about 2 short blocks. This historic Spanish village, known as Espanola Way, was modeled after artistic and romantic Mediterranean villages in Paris and Spain. It was a popular backdrop for numerous films and TV shows like Miami Vice. Now it serves as a charming place for romantic strolls, cafes, and small shops to wander about. As we head back down south along Washington Avenue, we pass by many nightclubs, lounges, and attractions as well. The Mansion nightclub is a popular hangout between 13th and 12th Street on Washington Avenue. Also on Washington Avenue is the Wolfsonian Museum located on the corner of 10th Street. Admission is free every Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. Our next stop is the heart of South Beach, Ocean Drive, running from 15th Street to 5th Street. This is where South Beach gets its legendary reputation for being the #1 place to come party in the world. It's a colossal of cafes, restaurants, lounges, and boutiques, a place where everyone comes to see and to be seen. Because space is very limited, every restaurant extends its seating to the curb. As you pass through the outdoor cafes, you'll be drawn in by the exotic foods and drinks on display. From the many fine establishments here, check out Mango's Cafe. This place houses one of the richest collections of Caribbean art in Miami, with their exotic jungle and tropical designs painted on the walls and ceiling. And also don't miss the free sexy cabaret shows. They are amazing. Ocean Drive can get crowded and there seems to be a constant flow of cars and motorbikes cruising the strip. Another spot to check out on 11th Street is the most photographed house. Yes, the Versace Mansion, or Casa Casarina as it's named now. The News Cafe on 8th Street is open 24 hours, a casual cafe and very popular for breakfast. Also check out the glamorous boutiques and shops with their top fashionable items and Miami styles. Tourists can enjoy a safe scenic ride through different neighborhoods on a double-decker bus. The ticket entitles you to hop on and hop off at your leisure. After a hard day of playing on the beach, stop by for happy hour for some happy fun. You can never be bored here with all the action always going on. There is an abundance of interesting people and things to do here. These sexy promoters are just another example of the wild and crazy stuff that goes on here. You never know when you may be in the next movie or TV show when you're here, so make sure to look your best. On the opposite side of the drive is Lumis Park and Beach. It's filled with palm trees and manicured lawns. Great place to ride a bike, jog, stroll, or invite yourself to a volleyball game. You can also show off your bod to the babes at Muscle Beach, a free outdoor gym located between 6th and 9th Street. Also keep in mind there is a wide variety of designer boutique hotels on the Strip, so you can enjoy the party all night long. If you want to get away from the crowds, head on down to Nikki Beach, located south on Ocean Drive and 1st Street. Nikki Beach is a free public beach and a luxurious restaurant and beach club. The Beach Club is an indoor and outdoor restaurant providing cabanas and lounge beds. This outdoor restaurant area sits before the entrance to the public white sandy beach. For the big spenders, they have food and drink service during the day, while you're soaking up the South Beach sun. In the evening, the party continues upstairs as the place transforms into a hot club called Pearl. This restaurant and champagne lounge opens up at 11 p.m. The beach here is the reason people keep coming back. Tropical turquoise waters and a constant flow of sun are the main ingredients in creating paradise. There's a great way to get around South Beach and avoid the traffic by using Deco Bikes, a bicycle rental program with a network of 100 automated stations throughout the area. Allows you to pick up from one location and drop off at another. At the end of the island on Washington Avenue is South Pointe Park. Great place for families and couples for a picnic on the lawn or fishing off the pier. And you can ride your bike here, or go rollerblading, or just take your pet for a walk on the walking trail. The park went through a major renovation in 2009. As you stroll down the wide walkways lined with Florida limestone, there are beautiful views of the southernmost point, with yachts and cruise ships occasionally passing through. People also like to come here to use the beach, which is less crowded than the ones up north. People love climbing this dangerous 475-foot rock pier for a better view of the passing ships. The best time to travel to South Beach is in the spring and the fall.